Okay. Go ahead, get this. I'm looking for YouTube. Not looking for, but going to. I'm going over to my playlist. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this can hear it. For here cannot. Because of course it's a pain. Okay, there we go. I can minimize that, I can close that, and I can minimize that. Hello there, everyone. So I've made changes to the stone shop, and I definitely need to show it. So I've mentioned in previous streams that I was going to be eventually expanding, and I believe, like, when I mentioned it, I was referring to like the other side of the stone shop. I was not planning on expanding that yet. I was planning on expanding that after the stone shop was originally finished, and honestly I really wish I was already done with the stone shop, not because I'm not enjoying it. I am enjoying it, but I know that there is things that need to be done, and I kind of want to get onto a different build and not consistently still be working on the stone shop. Well, the annoyance is I started doing things. I mined out an area over here for terracotta. This gets all 17 variants. Currently, if we look at the... Okay, good. If we go look at... If we look at this, I'm marking it off. I'm not worrying about these because these I already know I do have spots for. Basalt, gravel, granite, diorite, andesite, tuff, calcite, endstone, blackstone, and netherrack already have places, right? We also have sand, sandstone, red sandstone, which is in that main area right there, like those 4 lines. Wait, is it? And oh yeah, sorry. Red sandstone, red sand, redstone, sand, and then this is endstone. The rest of them is over there, right? In here is going to be a sorter area, which I will work on later. That is not a priority. That can technically be done literally like in ages later when I care about doing it. I don't really care about doing it right now. I'm not in a redstone mood, and realistically it's going to change as we change what we need in the stone shop. So making that right now, and I don't actually know if we're going to have to add anything or if we can remove storage or whatever the case may be, is a thing. And then of course we have the 3 things that are on the bottom floor, right? We still need this heap of things, which is redstone lamps, repeaters, comparators, and hoppers, which is realistically, it's going to be probably like 1 to 2 barrels per thing. Like I could just plop that in a wall right here or whatever. This is going to need much more because I know eventually we will have a prismarine farm, so it is a thing. But yeah, my main issue when I'm looking at this is one, we're looking over here and over here, I'm not seeing where did I put all the, oh, I didn't put any of the gold variants. Gold bar and iron bar. Oh, wait a minute, I remember. So I decided I'm gonna remove gold and iron, as gold realistically will eventually be in a farm, and we also really don't have enough gold, and iron already has its own 2 spots actually of its own farm plus its own storage, so it's kind of pointless having those in here. I am still gonna have hoppers because it matches with the redstone stuff, and it really only adds 2 it only adds so much more storage. Like, this is not a thing that's gonna make or break things. But prismarine, currently it's gonna be small, but it needs to be expandable, so I'm gonna probably just put it in the wall over there. But my main issue is nether brick, and red nether brick isn't anywhere. We don't have bricks anywhere. We don't have quartz stuff anywhere. We don't have concrete anywhere. We don't have a concrete powder anywhere. We don't have the redstone blocks anywhere. We don't have the mud like the mud stuff anywhere, which realistically the nether brick stuff is going to be not needing much storage. Bricks, same thing, not going to need much. Dripstone, not going to need much. Quartz, going to need a little bit more, but not much. Concrete, each of them individually won't need much. Like, it's going to be like 4 per color, but also that's a stack for this one and a stack for this one, because they're gonna be separate. So, and when I mean a stack, I mean a stack of barrels, right? So I need the space for that. And then of course I have this main redstone stuff does need a large space. Same thing with the mud stuff. It's gonna need a large space because it is a primarily used block, and it needs to be an expanded space. So eventually I will make this area be much more like, I know I added these bridges will eventually have a proper use. And realistically, this will probably, don't keep me on this, I might change this. But this might actually turn into like a river of sorts, because eventually this will be expanded, is my current plan. Like I said, plans can change, but eventually things will change. Or I might just make this an entire glass wall, or close to whatnot. So currently I've been mining out this area. We have this. It does go down a little bit. And then we go over here, and it's still going. And then we have up here. If you're wondering where we are, we're right here. So I previously have mentioned how I might build something here. Honestly, it was not for this reason that I was originally thinking I might build here. However, it worked out. It gives me a reason to build something here, and I kind of wanted to build something here, I'm not gonna lie. I just wasn't sure what. So I asked Pikxles' chat yesterday, for some people, depending on where you're at, might be the day before, what I should build there. And I'm trying to remember who it was. It's a person who's commonly in Pikxles' chat. Anyway, they suggested a tavern, and I like the way taverns look. I did not know what a tavern was, and I still don't quite fully know what a tavern is, but I like the way they look, and I feel like it would actually perfectly fit in with Mummy Bear's towers over here. Because the style does kind of fit, it makes it kind of blend in. Like, it's still definitely my style. My style is definitely a thing. But it also does help blend it in with other things around, given it has some similar blocks to there, some similar blocks to there, and a very similar, like, I was about to say medieval design, but it's not quite medieval design, but it's a similar design. like when it comes to block palette like things that would go with this, ignoring the pink here, because that's the accent. It does have a similar type of vibe to it, I guess. So that's what I'm going for, at least with the one that I picked. So also, it's gonna be one of the first times that I've used an image as reference instead of like some sort of already in Minecraft thing, which I really wish I was doing more, but I don't do more of. Anyway, I do want to finish mining this out though, because once I mine this out, then I can start working on the storage in here. I'm not going to make this be expanded yet. This is going to be literally just a long hallway. Okay. But I wanted to lay this out so that way I knew how I was going to do this. So I want to actually, you know, do that. Once I do that, then I can fit in the rest of storage things, and it's probably not going to take up the entire hallway, let's be honest here. But yeah, once this does happen though, I will be finishing this part, and then I will be filling in the storage. Like, honestly, I want this done to a point that I can do it later. Right now, it's not really at a point where I can do it later. It's more of at a point where, I mean, technically I can do it later, but if I do it later, then we don't have functional storage. And to have a functional storage, everything that is going to be stored in here needs to have space. So, yeah, that's basically what I need to do. So also, I have Pikxles' chat in my ear, or Pikxles' chat, Pikxles' stream in my ear, and I'm also eating, just so you know. Also, so you know, there's a bunch of water literally right over there, which is why there's a bunch of cobblestone, which will be a pain, which is why I'm not mining the wall and I'm mining the roof, because there's much less water on the roof. So. There we go. Anyway. I am very happy that I'm able to stream today because the dog's went to bed early enough. Honestly, the dog's going to bed is the main thing, because I've been at least trying to make sure that I'm in bed resting early enough. Realistically, am I trying to go to bed every single time? No. However, at least being in my bed will get me like starting to be used to things, because by the time we hit July, basically like the middle of July, I'm going to have to actually start getting up at a reasonable time as if it was school, meaning I'm going to have to be going to bed probably by like the latest of 11. So, and if you didn't know, I'm normally starting streams at like 8:30, so hello there someone, I am doing wonderful, how are you doing? That's good. I'm currently mining things out because I need more storage, and honestly for now this is just gonna be a long hallway, because right now that's all we need it to be. I can continue work on the stone shop later, whatnot, when I feel it's necessary, but also we kind of need to figure out what space needs more storage and what space is just fine. So I was eventually going to expand this. I already knew that. I just didn't know by how much. So, yeah, and just making this hallway. So, the animals are doing wonderful. Of course, they're being butts because they're, you know, they're babies. but they're doing good. I just shook my entire desk. Okay. There's that. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Also, can you hear music currently? I want to make sure that it's actually heard. Like, I know all of my audio is quiet. I know that. I wish I could fix that. But okay. So, yeah, honestly, I want my microphone audio to be higher because of the fact that, like, it's the reason that I have my music so quiet is because my microphone is so quiet. If my microphone wasn't so quiet, I would have my the volume for my music much louder, because then it matches the volume that people set their device at. But if I can't have my microphone at a higher volume, then you're not going to be able to hear me with a higher music. So, oh, sorry, I see an immediate issue. Let me just double check. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Let me just there, and there we go. Okay. That's just, you know, an immediate issue needs to be fixed. There we go. Anyway, how are you, Metal? That was a really weird tone that I just spoke in. What the heck was that? I like my voice turned to a really soft voice, and I don't know why. It's just meh. Anyway. I just realized I now have another command to make. You know, I'd worry about saving this stuff, but this is literally cobblestone, andesite, diorite, and granite. And I know we have enough of that. I know that's partially because of my microphone, that with my voice actually isn't as soft as you hear it, but my voice is still a bit soft. Just my voice like went extremely soft for a minute. So, and it was just weird. I placed a torch. That meant place. Minecraft's breaking. Actually, Bedrock is it's not breaking, it's already broken. Anyway. So, also part of the reason that my voice is so soft is because I need to stay quiet. Because people are trying to sleep, because I'm generally streaming later in the evening. Right now it's 9 p.m. I'm the only person who's like not in a bed. Like, realistically, is everyone trying to sleep? Not really. Or at least not all the time, but also everyone's in a bed. So oh, that's not dirt. I thought the granite was dirt for a minute. Also, I keep having the urge to call granite andesite, and I know for a fact that granite is not andesite. I am doing wonderful, Metal. Doing absolutely wonderful. And very happy currently because I'm actually able to stream. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just manning it through here. I should figure out if this is the height that I needed this at. I don't remember if this is the height I needed it at. Also, I know it's technically height. I'm gonna say height because that, yeah. I know it's not a TH, I'm gonna say height. I'm just pointing that out because multiple people have actually commented about that. Specifically in real life, but yeah, no, I'm saying height. It's not a microphone thing, it is me saying height. So I don't know why I say it, I just say it that way. And it's just, yeah, it's the way I've said it. No idea why. Also, I'm messing with my commands. So currently I have a lot of commands and I've decided to change how I'm doing endorsed mods versus custom commands and whatnot. So I've decided that what I'm going to do is every endorsed mod will be getting a so and then whatever name, like with Pixels, it'll be so Pixels and whatnot. If you're an endorsed head mod, because I trust you enough, if you're an endorsed head mod, you're going to get a whole, like, extra command that I make of you, and I'm probably going to do it with at least a couple people that are endorsed mods, because the fact is the majority of endorsed mods are not in my channel enough to get enough watch time to get a command, and having that other way to get a command when you are one of those people, and, well, I trust you enough and know you enough to give you endorsed mod of any kind. There is that. Which, by the way you know what type of mod you have, most people that just generally has endorsed mod. You will know whether you have a different kind of mod because not a single person at this point has an actual mod role unless they've applied for it that is not on Discord. And so, yeah. I have given many people endorsed mod roles. I have not given many people actual mod roles, which probably is a bad idea, but anyway. You know, having that be a thing, honestly, that works. That's fine. I really should have it one block higher, but I'll figure that out if I really want to do that over there. Of course that one didn't. Oh, of course. There we go. Okay. So, the annoyance here. So, here, let me just do this and then I'll show the way I'm doing the hallways. I might move that over, like here, just because the placement of that's going to be weird. So over here, if you notice, we have a main 3-block walkway with a 1-block thing on each side, and it kind of indicates as a trim. It's not really what I was going for. I just wanted this to be bottom slabs because I like the way it looks. But it's a 5-block a 5-block long hallway that you can see that is actually open. Okay, I'm moving that. I'm just moving that right now. I'm going to. Anyway, it's a 5-block long hallway, right? And so what I'm going to be doing with with this one is I'm going to be doing that same style, that same type of thing. And it's going to have some parts of the wall, like it's still going to be the same type of wall. Some parts of the wall is going to have just a bunch of barrels. That's honestly what I'm going to do, because of the fact that I need enough storage, and like I said, I'm not going to worry about expanding this enough. So eventually I will change it though. Of course water exists. Of course. Why does it have to exist? Why does there have to be water cave everywhere I need there not to be one? Oh, welcome back. Water. Minecraft water. This is gonna be a pain, I know it. It's gonna be a big pain. If I can get up there and everything, because it exposes the water enough like this one does, then I'll fix more of it in one go. There we go. I will say, I'm gonna be so happy when I finally make a, like, I'm thinking what one of my next projects will be, since I know I'm on here now properly, is I have a nice prismarine farm design, and it does not require draining the entire monument, but it does guardian proof it. Except for the Elder Guardians, probably will need to kill them to do the farm though, because it's really a big pain otherwise. So, but yeah, it plugs up all the spawn spots is basically what it does, and leaves one open, which then shoots them up because of a bubble elevator up into a killing chamber, and then yeah, that's basically how that functions. So it gets rid of all the other guardians, which means if I made the farm, I would, one, slowly have less guardians to worry about as I made the farm, but two, could also very easily just, you know, raid the monument. So and I'll have to double check if the farm still functions. So I have a couple places where I've made it, and I still have the place that I found it. It's one of JC Plays' farms with a twist. It's not the same exactly, but it's still the same concept, and it's still the same like base of a farm. It's just the way it's killed and the way that storage is collected is different. So quite basically basically it's just yeah, I'm gonna make a JC Plays farm and make the killing chamber different. Sorry, that's not basically what it is. That is what it is. So but I haven't tested it in a hot minute, because the last time I used the farm, I believe, would have been the, what's it called? I didn't do it, I didn't do it on, what is it called? It's whatever the SMP, it's the one that I did not stream, but I mentioned quite a lot. That was what replaced the Silas. Actually, it might have been the one that is that I labeled as Silas Realm. That I did a couple things on, but not many. That would actually make a lot of sense. Anyway, I only did a couple things of it. I could probably check, but it was of the world map. So, yeah. I don't know. I think they're AFK if they are. But also I know multiple people are streaming, so there is a good chance that they're like AFK in a couple people's streams. So, oh, hello there, Asher G. Oh, I just realized Pikxles ended. I'm looking at my phone and he ended. So. How was Asher? Let's see. I'm just gonna look at YouTube because I'm not gonna worry about other platforms unless there's not many people live. Let me look at streaming. Actually, let's open this up on my laptop. I have it right here because it's gonna show it much more obviously. Where my phone doesn't show it as obvious because of the way that YouTube shows who's live when with these subscriptions. Now this is just who I'm following. I know, subscribe to on YouTube, which a lot of them are part of Pikxles Army, which is arguably I think about a third of my, probably at this point actually about a fourth of the people who watch me. So there is Bunny Gaming, there is Adsta, there is Brockules, Evasive Noodle, Jay Bizzle, Kittle.game. We have Mike as the user M1K3. We have MC Not Good, and that's it. So it's not as many, but there's still a decent amount of people. Yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone that I named there is in some form or fashion part of the Pikxles community though. So like, there is that, so. But yeah. Oh hey, there's the Discord announcements that are finally telling people that I'm live. Wow, took a hot minute. Yeah. Anyway. I'm really annoyed that I can't actually hear my stream. Like, I want to be able to hear my stream, but otherwise I tend to start speaking too loudly if I have any headphones in, hence why I didn't hear Pikxles was ending, because otherwise I would have heard it, right? Because I would have had headphones in listening to my phone. But like I said, if I have headphones in, I tend to accidentally start talking too loud, and I don't need to be talking too loud when people are sleeping. I'm sorry, how is there grass underwater? When was that a thing? Anyway. Of course, this is gonna be fun. The nice thing is I only need to plug up that much. The rest of this water will drain automatically. And whatnot, and I shouldn't have to deal with that for the rest of mining out this part of the roof. So. There we go. Anyway, also I finally added commands on Rumble. Unfortunately, I can't add that many because Rumblebot, which I think is stupid. Honestly, the only reason I don't is because I really do not feel like doing so with coding my own Discord bot. Not Discord bot, chat bot, because I also don't know where to code it. That's honestly my main issue. I don't know where to code it. Because I want it to be something that I could connect to Discord, which is my main issue. Otherwise, I would have just figured out where I can get access to coding a program that automates with YouTube channels, and just did that, which isn't that difficult and everything compared to other things that I could do. And then just did a chatbot with that. But like I said, I wanted to connect to YouTube, so I need to figure out a time that I'm actually going to do that. So but yeah, Rumblebot decides that you can only have 5 commands without having premium, and I'm not going to pay $73 so I can have it for a year. Like, as much as that is cheap for premium, like, realistically, could they probably charge more for premium? Absolutely. But the features that they're adding for premium is things that you can, like, the minute any other Rumble chatbot comes out, they will probably stop being used when it comes to premium, because the main feature of a chatbot is to have chat commands. If you can only have 5 chat commands, it's an issue. I will say their chat widget is very nice, though. It's what I have on my Rumble stream. But yeah, Rumblebot should probably change it, but also they might have that restriction there for now because there is no competition. Not many people have a Rumblebot, and I don't think any of them have been really published, at least. Like, even if they do exist, I don't think they've been published for public use. Like, they very well probably is actual bots, but like, yeah. Also, I'm wondering how soon it'll be that Nodi adds Rumble, for when people go live. Also, I'm curious who's going to be the first company to add a watch time command for Rumble. So, because I really want to add watch time, but I can't add watch time if it doesn't exist. Anyway, going over here. Okay, that's been mined out. So this has that type of roof, and then it goes down because it goes down a step, so that's a thing. I know the wall will be changed, but for now it's fine. For now. What do I need to be in here? Okay, so this is going to be nether brick and red nether brick. Nether brick and red nether brick. Nether brick. Red nether brick. There's literally no way that we're going to need that much storage, but okay. Also, I need to stop typing when I open up a book. Okay. So, realistically, red nether brick and nether brick, I know I marked as together. It's not really together, because they're not going to be in the same storage. But when I expand it, those are probably going to be right next to each other, potentially connecting. So okay, so nether brick, red nether brick, brick, dripstone. This is gonna be annoying. Dripstone, quartz. Okay, mud bricks and packed mud. Mud brick. Packed mud. Mud brick. Packed mud. Because, like I said, honestly, realistically, I wouldn't have... I would either choose one or the other, probably packed mud, since mud bricks are made from packed mud. But because both of these are a common building block, if we actually have them as a storage, would probably help. So, oopsie. Anyway, mud bricks and packed mud. Okay, so redstone blocks and redstone dust will actually go in a thing. It'll just be labeled the redstone. I'm gonna add a third layer here. Sounds like a good idea. Now I'm marking it like this because for now I need to know what's in it. But there's that. So concrete and concrete powder I'm gonna have on the other side here in its different colors together, basically, like on top of each other, but you know what I mean. Quartz in block of quartz. I'm gonna do that as a 1. Quartz plus block of quartz. So I can mark that off. We do still need a place for dripstone. I'm gonna do 2 for now, just because I don't know. Dripstone. This. Here. Dripstone block. Let me actually fix that. Dripstone block. I'm just gonna do but that way, and then realistically all of these minuses will go away. Okay. So now this whole floor is, or this whole side is good, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Concrete and concrete powder. Concrete and concrete powder is it. Okay. So the annoyance with this is how many variants? 16 each. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block tall wall. This is the roof, so. Which I just realized that I have here and here. Although realistically what I'm stepping on right now too would be floor. So like meh. Redstone block and redstone. Quartz. Dripstone. Packed mud. Mud brick. Bricks. Red nether brick. Nether brick. Okay. Now, I'm going to start it at the same spot here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I believe. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, one sec. Sorry, I'm still paranoid because where I put my leg, what the heck? One time a spider ended up deciding to crawl onto my leg. Not pleasant. It scared the life out of me. So, yeah. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So this needs to be white, light gray, gray, dark gray, black, red, orange, yellow, green, no. Sorry for breaking your ears. Anyway, lime green, cyan, blue, dark blue, purple, magenta, pink, prismarine stuff is the only thing left, which I will have on this side. So, prismarine, prismarine bricks, dark prismarine, and sea lantern. So there's 4 variants. Okay. Well, I don't have more signs. Anyway, this now has everything that it would normally have. I need to put in everything. Lamp, repeater, comparator, hopper. Lamp, computer, comparator, and hopper, which is 4 things, which also is going to go right here. Repeater, comparator, and hopper. There we go. Well, now that that exists, I need to get all of the different barrels that I've already made, or should have already made. And if not, if I don't have them already made, which I'm pretty sure I do, but it could be wrong, or, you know, I just can't find them. That is also a possibility. Then I'm just gonna go mine a bunch of trees. Because realistically, I need it to be a thing. And, if it doesn't look good, it doesn't look good, that's fine. It needs to be a functional stone shop, though. Like, the stone shop physically needs to have function. So, because, yeah. But out here is part of the reason that I decided to add terracotta. Then I saw what Pikxles is doing with concrete, and thought, you know what, I'll add it. I don't think he's going to store much concrete. However, you never know. I will say, ancient debris, definitely not going to be going in the stone shop. Gold nuggets doesn't, pink tulips don't, orb nylium doesn't, iron shovels don't, you know. But there's a lot of things in here that does go in the stone shop, as I open multiple empty chests. Anyway. So there's also multiple stuff over here, which I think I actually put some of the barrels in. These. I could be wrong. And in that case, I'm going to have to actually check my storage. And if I can't find it there, well, then I guess I'm mining for a bunch of wood, which isn't hard. We have a lot of, we can easily deforest things. There's a lot of things, like a lot of forest. So it's in one of these, I think. Oh, come on, is it really not? I mean, either way, there's not much wood in here. There's 7 wood, which is why I'm not going to grab it. Also, one of the things that I will be making is an AFK or an automatic tree farm of any sorts. Honestly, it might be a nether tree farm, because one, nether trees are much harder to get a ton of naturally, and I can make it automatic. Where an actual tree farm, I'd have to make AFK and not automatic. Obviously the chunk needs to be loaded, but that's obvious. So, but yeah, because of the fact that you can bone meal things, and the fact that you can bone meal the nylium, and it could potentially get the get a sapling. And the nice thing too is with the design that I'm looking at currently that I might be making, because I was designing in a creative world said farm, because I have not actually made one. I know the idea of how to make one, I just have not designed one, and I like using farms I design. Anyway, yeah, it seems that if the nylium also ends up turning to netherrack, my design currently will replenish it, so it's not going to have that error. And it still has an on and off switch. So if I know I'm going in and out of the chunk and I don't want it to have an error, I can just turn it off to be safe. So why am I going over here? I know where my shulker boxes are. I don't need that many. Mm-mm. I have 2 more, so I need to... There we go. So... I'm needing barrels, so I need a lot of forest. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here. Because it's a bunch of oak and cherry. I just realized, okay, here, let me mine this one tree. Don't need that. And then I'll place down all of the... Also, I need to grab a bed. But I'm also not that far away from my base, so, like, meh. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So, and I do have plans over here. I have outlined things. One of those is a tree farm. The other one is I honestly, I was thinking at the time, oh, I'll make a sheep farm. No, I'm not. Because we already have a sheep farm. However, if I need a major amount, I like relying on my own farms and not having to rely on spawn farms. So that might still be a thing that I make anyway. You know, I'm just gonna let this do its own thing. It can collect however it wants. So, I'll know it's gonna stop at a point, so anyway, yeah. So, the nice thing with the AFK tree farm being not AFK, the automatic tree farm being nether trees, is nether trees grow through obsidian, so I don't have to worry about part of the farm exploding. I don't need to worry about any piston things except for what's below the obsidian, and it still works as an automatic bone meal farm for itself. Like, it gets enough things that'll bone meal. Like, yes, these trees do have leaves and they'll drop saplings, but the netherwort actually does function for what it is that is needed. The only annoying thing is the only way to make it actually collect is minecart hoppers, because it's a full block. So it's going to be a matter of needing to make it so I have enough minecart hoppers where I don't lose much material from the TNT exploding. So also, hello there. Hello there, hello there. It's a Gudu. How is the Gudu? I was about to ask if you already looked at Slack, but I know you looked at Slack because I saw you messaging on Slack. I don't like these trees. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I do and do not like school for said reason. Like, it does give me things to do, but also I have other things that can make me busy. Like, I can make myself busy if I wanted to, which is the only reason that I'm just fine without it being school, so. But the chair that I have is slowly breaking. Like, it now can bend very far back, where it originally couldn't bend much back. It's like almost bending twice as much now, so I think it's breaking, but I don't care, so like, meh. Oh my god, why these trees? Why the stupid, extremely tall oak trees? What is the point of these? Seriously, why do these have to exist? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me why these need to exist? Because I don't see a reason for them to exist. Like, realistically. But they don't. They're Minecraft automatically made trees. They do not look nice with the way that they make it, and they make it a pain to chop down. Like, it's a big pain to chop down, and they really don't look nice. Like, yes, compared to other vanilla trees, they do look a bit better, but like, that's only because of the size, at least to me. So, and I feel like oak trees are like the basic tree, like the, oh, I'm gonna make a trunk and then just some leaves and we're good. Like, what a 5-year-old would draw in an actual, like, properly visioned manner, basically. And when I mean properly visioned, I mean proper enough for Minecraft. Which is, I mean, it's Minecraft. It's a block game, so, like, meh. And birch trees are kind of just, of course they're different wood, but they're basically the same thing but taller. Acacia trees at least have bend to them, like, they're not straight up, which I do like that about acacia trees. Mangrove is a pain, just plain a pain. Actually, oh, I just realized that mangrove might actually be something that I could farm, because I'm pretty sure it also would grow through the obsidian. Like, I could have water underneath and obsidian up top. Yeah, man, that's definitely a thing. Honestly, I might just make a mangrove tree farm. Like, I'm already gonna need a tree farm. Having 2 tree farms that are automatic would not be a bad idea, especially for more annoying woods, because the fact is, it's easier to make a tree farm for nether woods and mangrove wood than it is normal trees, because normal trees, one, they have to be AFK, because you have to place it down. Actually, another thing about it, mangrove would also need to be AFK, so maybe 1 AFK farm, 1 automatic farm would be how that is. Anyway, but because of the fact that, actually no, because mangrove have propagals, which is a guarantee is gonna drop, so no, never mind, that would be automatic. So anyway, the issue with most trees is they don't have actual saplings that are on, like, that are on the tree or connected to the tree, or that's a guarantee to drop. And as much as nether trees aren't, you can bone meal the nylium. Is that what they're called? No, that's well, no, I think that is what it's called. Anyway, basically the grass for said tree, for warped and crimson, and it'll give you a couple of things, and one of those said things is the sapling that you need for growing the nether trees, which means you can guarantee that you have access to it, which, yeah, that's very nice. How is it already night? Why did I just take a bunch of damage? I have no idea. Why am I... How is a zombie existing? It wasn't night long enough for that area to be loaded for a zombie to spawn. Yeah, can Bedrock just remove all of its glitches? Like, it is more glitchy than any game that I can think of that I play. And that includes Roblox, okay? It is... When I am telling you it is more glitchy than Roblox, that's an issue. Like, whether that's true or not. Like, it feels more glitchy than most Roblox games. And Roblox games are made by the community. Like, Minecraft is an actual, like, I don't want to say an actual game, because so is community-made games, but they have a whole group of people making sure and checking on the game. And Minecraft has been, what, aren't they like, isn't Minecraft now like 15? Anyway, yeah, I believe Minecraft's like 15 at this point. Yeah, they just had the 15th anniversary for Minecraft. And Java's just fine. Bedrock's not. Like, they're the game is a decade and a half old. You would think there wouldn't be so many bugs on the game, because so many of them have been existing for literally ages. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's because Minecraft Bedrock and Minecraft Java are run by two different like places, like it's different teams of people. Let me double check. YouTube didn't end it. Ooh. Here's this. There's this. I'm gonna need to double check that I still have music in a second, because I want to be able to have music. Welcome back. Oh, sweet. Okay, I know for a fact I need more wood than that. Like, otherwise I would just go back and work on barrels. But no. Anyway. Okay. I will say, I'm very shocked that nobody is on Rumble, but also I'm not really that shocked either. So, did I connect my Rumble stream to Minecraft? Like, if I go to the Minecraft category, will it tell people that I've connected it? Or does it just not tell people what I'm streaming? Because I don't know if I actually connected it this time. Okay, here. Because if not, that would make a large lump of sense why no one is on Rumble. Because it's not labeled. Oh, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Okay, yeah, that would be why. No. My content. Yeah, I hope that that goes away. So I know an infection, especially a chest infection, is probably not the best idea. Why am I going in the wrong spot? I'm there. That's where I need to be. Gaming. Mine. I know Minecraft exists. I've done it multiple times on here. Minecraft, yay. Okay. Now I should be able to close. Go to Rumble. And then go over here. Go to Browse. Go to Gaming. Go to Categories. Go to Minecraft. And there's my stream. There we go. Okay. Also, okay, I do still have that open. I had to double check. So yeah, Minecraft would definitely be a reason. Like when playing Minecraft, a lot of people, because not many people stream Rumble. I know I at least do this. Where I go over and I literally just go to the Minecraft category and search for people live on Minecraft if I'm looking for people that are doing Minecraft, because there's not actually many people who stream Minecraft on Rumble. So, oh, well, thank you. Thank you for said follow. So anyway, there we go. I will say, I very well might raid on Rumble if somebody is, like, if anyone is on Rumble and streaming Minecraft. Currently, Particular Pine Tree is streaming Minecraft, so they're the only person that is streaming Minecraft other than me on Rumble at the minute. There's only actually like so many Minecraft streamers. I think there might be 10 to 15, maybe 20 Minecraft streamers on Rumble. Like, there is not many, like, whatsoever. So, anyway, you know, actually, I think I'm gonna go in AFK in Particular Pine Tree's chat. So they don't have many people, but... There we go. Oh. It's a rebroadcast. Okay, well, I'm not going to AFK. Never mind. I want to find a streamer's thing to AFK in. Okay. Sorry, it's just I want to be in someone's chat. And I don't know whose. I'll be in Mike's chat. There we go. Oh. There we go. Anyway, I'm being awfully silent, and I don't like being silent. Honestly, I think at this point, here, I'm gonna just finish off this tree. Or this axe, whichever one comes second. Basically, the most current tree that I was mining, or the axe breaks. There it is, okay. Actually, I'll mine one more because it's right here. There's these. Okay. Now what I want to do I should plant this bamboo somewhere. Okay. Now, I would generally just put that up here, but I'm gonna have a whole thing over here, so I might as well just start putting things over here. Oh. I know I have more. Okay. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 stacks of the weaker fireworks, because I keep using stronger fireworks and like not really needing that much of a boost. So I only need 2 stacks of paper, which is gonna be, I think, less than a stack of the sugar cane. Maybe it's a stack, I'm not sure. You can tell this area isn't loaded much because, yeah, but it is still loaded. And this side specifically is much more loaded. Given how much it's grown over here. Wait, why would this side be loaded? Over there is spawn. Oh, this might be considered spawn chunks. Potentially. Like, part of this might be considered spawn chunks. Because we are within 300 blocks from spawn. So there very well is a good chance. It just depends on how much spawn chunks exist. Oh shoot, that means I'm gonna want to know what... That's gonna be annoying, because I know Pikxles is not a technology person. Because that means I'm gonna need to probably know how much those chunks are. Because that'll depend on building wise on what exactly it is that I need. Okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's fine. I can deal with that. That's good. There's these, and then of course there's these. Okay. Okay, so if I go over here, okay, we have these two barrels. Ooh, that's almost perfect. Actually, I think that is perfect. Unless this lets me make another. It does not. Sweet, okay. My question is this enough? That's 5 stacks of barrels minus 1. Probably not. I just realized my pickaxe is not fixed. Okay, there we go. Sweet, okay. Does any of my... Okay, my boots barely does. But it technically does. I just threw my pickaxe and threw my microphone. Hmm. Hmm. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Ooh. What else do I? There you go. There we go. Oh. There you go. Ooh. Ooh. Well, hello there. Is my okay? My microphone is on. I had to double check because half the time I forget to turn my microphone on. Also, if you're wondering what I was doing, I was getting a shake because, yeah, why not? So, and I am currently AFK in Mike's stream. If you do not know Mike, I need to actually let me do this now while I'm doing things so I don't forget. Let's go here. Pause. Let's go here. Control C. And then I need to go to YouTube. Sorry, I'm doing a thing for a minute. I am still here, don't worry. I'm not switching accounts. Jeez. I just went up a couple subs. There we go. Anyway, sorry. Getting sidetracked. Settings, community, standard mods, Command V, There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot because there's nothing in chat and I'm in Mike's chat, so... There we go. There we go. Oh, is my pickaxe fixed? There we go. Oh, hello there. Hello, Wyatt. There we go. Oh, I am not close enough to my mic. You probably heard, like, mumbling. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, I need to go... Wait, why am I going in a portal? I have rockets. I have no need to not. I could just go and use rockets. You know? And do what I was going to originally do. Let's go over here. Ooh, there we go. Let me set my spawn point here. Where do I want to do this at? Okay, there we go. Basalt. That is a good question. This is Pikxles' realm, so it's just a normal survival world. So. There we go. It's there, and then let's just go straight forward. Okay. No, I need to fix that. These all need to be in the same direction. I don't like it if they're not in the same direction. They need to be. I will say this is going to be a bit weird one because it's at a corner, but... Sorry, that makes no sense. Did I just hear some KFCs don't sell chicken? It's good Kentucky Fried Chicken. It doesn't have chicken? just hear McNiddles? I'm not sure to feel about what I'm hearing currently. This is going to be interesting because this, given how many barrels I need to use, this is definitely not enough wood. But doing this means that there's finally storage, and I can get a feel for what this is actually going to be. What was this? I think this was basalt. Oh, basalt. There we go. How does that look? I like how that looks, honestly. This is blackstone. There we go. There we go. I will say, this might be a thing that I might just make this go back, like just properly where it's a flat wall back there eventually. But right now, I don't care. So it's fine. I'm not speaking loudly, am I? I don't think I am. My door is still most of the way closed. Anyway. Barrels are so much better when it comes to storage. Like, not because they physically look better, I mean, they do. But they don't cause lag. They just don't, because they don't act as an entity. Chests do. Why does that sound good? Like that doesn't have any right sounding good, but it does. This one's blackstone, which I'll change the signs. There we go. Tough. Octopus. Crafts actually is really good. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna definitely... There we go. There we go. Oh shoot, what was this? That's Blackstone. If I go to where Blackstone is... It's not endstone. Calcite, tough, andesite, diorite. That could very well be gravel. Calcite, diorite, andesite, granite. Gravel, that's not it then. Tough. It's tough. That's what it is. Oh, hello there, peepers. Hello, hello. Is my music still? It is. Sweet. How is this looking so far? I like that. I don't have a proper place to donate, and as much as I do, like, it is donations, it would definitely help a lot. I'm also currently trying to get this functional, like, should have been like 6 months ago. So, and also it's 11:30. So, No, I have places. I just don't. It's not properly set up. But I have things to do in the morning, and also a main person that I can guarantee I need to get up very early, or early enough, to have to worry about the time I get to bed. So. No, what is this? I'm deciding if I actually want to get more wood or not, because realistically I do need to get more wood, but I could also do that later. Because, you know, I love procrastinating things that I don't want to do, because, yeah, well, that's how this project turned from as small of a project as it is to almost a year's worth of time. But what I could do, since I really don't want to do that, I could start work on the lava house. Java versus Bedrock. I like each of them separately. If we're looking at the game itself, I'm gonna say Java, just because mods can fix everything that Bedrock has issues, and Bedrock has too many bugs. Oh, sorry. Java mods can fix anything, basically, that Bedrock Edition has that Java doesn't, but also, Minecraft Bedrock Edition is much more glitchy. However, for practicality of what I'm going to play more, because of the fact of what other people tend to play more, would end up being, Bedrock Edition. So overall I feel Bedrock Edition is definitely worse than Java, but with what everyone can play, definitely Java would be worse on that one. So no, I'm playing on a PC. So no, that's why you can see the bar at the bottom. This whole thing, it's a Windows 10 PC. So I have Java. I very well could play. Just this is a Bedrock realm, so. It'll be so nice when that bottom area is filled with lava, because that's going to be the first thing I do after I make the main island part, which actually I don't think I've explained to anyone how exactly this is going to look. Here, let me first go get a bunch of dirt. I'm going to need dirt. Okay. I'm going to take my cut out of my ear for a second. There we go. I'm gonna go grab dirt. So there's two projects. Okay, there we go. So there's two projects that I have that I'm doing. One of them is a main bulk storage, which is what I was previously working on. And the second one is, it's literally nothing but decoration. Because there's a raid farm nearby, and we need things to not be built in said area. And the thing that I need to make is what's called the lava house, and everything. It's a build that Pikxles ended up making, and he ended up accidentally losing the world. So, and I was good enough at making a replica of the stone shop, because that was also from a previously lost thing. I ended up getting offered that as a job to stay on the realm. So yeah, that's what that area is, and the main issue with it is the lava house is not the main part of what the build I'm doing. Because what I'm doing is I'm making basically an island of black stone surrounded by lava in the middle of an ocean, which you can probably think a lot of errors there. So. Do you have a working computer and calculator, or is it just me? I definitely have a working computer and I definitely have a calculator. I'm not sure if that's what you were asking. It's just weird English, but also I do weird English a lot. A working computer and I mean, I know it's physically possible, and I know if I really wanted to, I could probably make one, but also meh. But yeah, no, we do not have a working computer or a working calculator. Although that does sound like a very fun project, which I might actually decide I want to do. So, anyway. Yeah, but the issue is that means because if I'm gonna make something like that, I'm gonna want to design it. Honestly, hey, the build that I've been working on with mostly because of my free time has taken me we're in June, almost the end of it, so 10 months now. So I don't mind spending time on builds. I will spend time on builds, that's fine. It's just YouTube. Yep. Yeah, YouTube's having an aneurysm. Oh my god, I need to stop falling. I keep falling. Oof, I thought there was activity on Rumble for a hot minute. Okay. And it's, by the way, the island's not going to be this high. It's going to be much lower. But anyway, trying to figure out how. Also, I'm thinking this sandstone wall is actually a really good idea here. I'm gonna need to decide where I want. Oh. Okay. Now from here, I could actually just make a different island in here. Now this will be definitely a tall area, so honestly, I think I'm gonna make that be its own separate island. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of watching things. That's still an hour worth, though. Wait, is that an hour? That is much more than an hour, isn't it?
But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of
It is 11 o'clock. That makes sense. Now I'll use that and remove this top layer, because that means I'm not gonna need that because I changed the outline. There we go. Okay, I see something, chat. Alrighty. No, 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 no. I'll have to grab that one dirt block. There isn't enough things for them to land on for the fact that it's nighttime to matter. And I already sleep enough, so no phantoms. Yeah. Honestly, I have a feeling a major thing that helps with that is going to be a target block. So, yeah, I've seen it previously. Definitely very weird to see. I feel there we go. Yeah, there are gonna be a lot of things with that. There we go. There we go. But yeah, that's totally all. You know, just a small amount of resources and shouldn't take long, right? We'll have bridge or something somewhere there. We'll need to make that be useful for something. Oh, well, I fell. I'm sorry, it's 2:26 a.m. for Mike. Jeez, it is. Why are y'all staying up so late? I definitely like how that's looking. Okay. So, because what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on having this be an island of blackstone filled in. Of course, there's going to be mountains and all of that. I might even add a volcano because there's going to be space. And somewhere in a very elevated area, probably closer in the middle-ish, is going to be the lava house. I'm going to need to probably make another portal somewhere for a thing. And yeah, basically that's what I'm planning. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. I might fill in, like, do a thing underneath But also, given the fact that lava is going to be outside layer, doesn't seem like it'll be necessary. I'm not sure. So, but it is 11:30. So what I am going to do is I am going to be ending, but I'm going to end on a raid. And so I am going to go over to YouTube, who is live. I have an idea of a couple people. Okay, Masha's live. I know Mike is still live. Mike is doing Rocket League. I do like that. Like, Mike has 8 people. Because I do want to raid someone, and I don't like taking from people. Actually, I can get a good... Jeez, okay. So basically, if I raided Mike, I'm not going to be taking much, okay? If I raided Nosh, I know I'm going to be. And Evasive Noodle is doing... Well, they have 11 people, and I'm not often in their community. Breadwinner only has 4, but they grow, like, who's in their chat very quickly. And also I have no idea what that game is. MC only has 1, but they have 3.14k subs, and they're doing, I think that's, I don't know what game that is either. I might need to check that out, because I'm interested. Okay, you know what, I think I'm going to do a bit on Mike. Okay, we are going to close that. Open up YouTube and Rumble chat. Okay. Well, if you are here, please make sure to click on the link that I am putting in chat. Let me fix that. We are doing a random raid. Please say random raid 3 to 5 times. And if you like the channel, make sure to drop a sub. And yeah. Put this over on Rumble too. Random raid is what I meant to type. Delete. Okay. There we go. Anyway. That is gonna be it though. I do hope you did enjoy. And I hope everybody has a wonderful time. Bye.